The sole occupant of a vehicle was killed in a southern Colorado crash on Wednesday night that involved a vehicle driving off a cliff. According to the Colorado State Patrol, a man drove off of Colorado Highway 78 near Pueblo at about 7:40 p.m. After driving off the road, the vehicle went off a cliff and traveled 300 feet down an embankment. The accident happened along a curve in the road near mile marker 22, roughly 10 miles southwest of Pueblo. The victim of the crash has been identified as Ronald Barry Knudtson, 56, of Pueblo West. Alcohol and cell phone use are both being investigated as factors in the crash. Condolences go out to those impacted by this death. So, seems like, not a suicide, but it's a death by the person's own. I mean, it's around the curve, and if he's possibly drunk, RIP Ronald Barry Knudtson. I'm going to start covering all these stories, not of just people dying in accidents, because it looks like he just kind of killed himself, but there's been several accidents where they're just running over pedestrians. You just had like some popular what was it, a party, night spot, a gun shop, a boxing club. There was a boxing club owner. He walks outside and he gets ran over. And I've seen like maybe 4 or 5, getting run over stories. So be careful. Cars can kill you. Cars can run over you. And they're vehicular manslaughter. And in Colorado, unfortunately, even though it's vehicular manslaughter, it's not a crime of violence. Not a crime of violence. You won't get an enhancement for a crime of violence. You'll probably get a preliminary hearing. You'll be entitled to a preliminary hearing, definitely, right? If you take your car and you go murder somebody, right? You run a human being over and you kill them, you'll get your 10,